How We See It podcast has returned.
Mike, get a mic. Damn, finally back. Start this shit.
Bunch of dust on these fucking mics.
Start this shit. Alright, here it is. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the How We See It podcast, episode 24, podcast where we talk about everyday life, current events, and a lot of hip hop. Well, actually, some hip hop nowadays. But what's going on? This is your boy Alegre, chilling here with Motive. What's going on, Motive?
Yo, what up, man? Yeah, that part you said about a lot of hip hop and then just some hip hop. I mean, it's kind of hard to discuss hip hop a lot now because there's just too much shit coming out that it's hard to like
Keep up.
Yeah,
no lie, it is hard to keep up. Like, you just hit me up the other day, like YG. Well, we're gonna talk about that later, but YG and Beast Coast released an album. I didn't even know, you know, like, I didn't see that much promotion for that. And when you told me,
and
that,
then
like,
Dreamville dropped some songs.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm already behind, and I'm always gonna be behind because nowadays hip hop is just like.
And then discovering new acts that are like, I'm telling you, like, oh, listen to this new act. It's like, damn, it's still a lot of shit going on.
So I'm trying to listen to the current people that I already know, like YG, Beast Coast, Logic, you know, whatever's coming out, Schoolboy, Dreamville, and then you're trying to ask me to listen to new acts. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's just
a lot.
too much. And then trying to balance my personal life, like, you know, fuck, man. But whatever, man. Let's get the show on the road. It's been a while. Fucking, there's a lot of things to cover, but we're gonna try to keep it short and simple. So,
yeah, but first of all, why the fuck have we been missing for 3 weeks? Like,
has it been 3 weeks? When was the last time? Do you know the date of the last episode?
I can look it up, but it has been at least 3.5 weeks. I know that for a fact, dude. Honestly.
Damn. Yeah, so I know we haven't recorded at all in June. I will say that. June has been a busy-ass month for us.
Yeah, our last upload says 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so that was like May 30-something or so. Because I know the weekend of June 1st, I was busy as fuck because it was my brother's baptism and first communion and all that.
And then we took a little family trip.
We took a little family trip on the next weekend, June 8th. The weekend after that, it was my birthday, so I was at home chilling with family. You know, I didn't really want to do anything. And now here we are a week later. So, yeah, it's been about a month.
The last published episode was on May 28th.
So, it's about to be a month, bro. So, yeah. I mean, there's not...
In 5 days, that's a whole month.
Yeah. It's not like we've lost motivation or we haven't been wanting to do this anymore. We want to, but it's just...
Look, we love doing this. Honestly, we've just been having too much fun. I'm not going to lie. We've been having a lot of
fun. People are probably listening like, oh, well, what about the weekdays? But weekdays we work and I'm not like around here, you know? I can't make it down here to the studio. So I can only make it down on the weekends. And like I said, the past 4 weekends have honestly been busy. There hasn't been a weekend where I'm just home doing nothing.
Yeah, it's either been like birthday celebrations, you know.
First communions. Going out somewhere.
Yeah, June is a busy month. I mean, it's a summer. Like, what can you really expect, right?
Yeah, true. And well, even today, right now, as we're doing this, we're in a way, we're not going to try to like rush through it. But
we do have somewhere to go.
Yeah, we have somewhere to go. As soon as we stop this, we're going to go hang out with the family, go to a baptism, and well, I guess we'll edit this at some point later on in the week.
Hopefully, it'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah, I posted that it's gonna be out tomorrow, but fuck, I might have jumped the gun on that one.
I'll get it done.
Yeah, all right, cool. But yeah, man, this June has just been busy, and next weekend, I don't think I have anything next weekend, but I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna try to keep recording, but just understand that we got lives too, you know. And it's man, it's just been a busy ass June. So with that being said, glad that we got that out of the way, and let's get on with the road. The first thing you told me, or you asked me that, you suggested, let's say that. The first thing you suggested we talk about was the graduate, Erika Alfaro.
I thought you told me that one.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, there's no time to look through my text, but I'm pretty sure you're the one who brought that up. Anyway, so Erika Alfaro.
I like arguing with you, so I know it was you. One day I came into the Google Docs, which is where we store like all the information, like cool little topics we can talk about, and that topic was on there, and I know for a fact it wasn't me that put it up there.
Well, all right, man. We need to double check all the data. So.
Unless I texted you that and you just put it up there for me or something, but
maybe. Well, we'll see. I'm pretty sure it was you, or maybe it's been so long since I posted that I don't remember. Talking about this, but anyway, Erika Alfaro, she's a graduate from.
And this was like three weeks ago, also.
Yeah, this has been up for a while. Yeah, this happened. Whoa, think about it. People graduate from college like around mid-May. So yeah, it's been a week now. Oh, sorry, a month now.
Yeah, almost
but anyway,
a month
we still gotta give her credit because go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, sorry that we missed that much. That this is kind of outdated, but Alegre Alfaro, which I think she graduated from California State University.
Right. She took pictures with her parents in the, I think I want to say it was the strawberry fields or so.
It doesn't really say what fields, but yeah, there are some kind of fields, and we can
Yeah,
share pictures.
her parents are field workers, and she took her graduation pics with them. You know, she was in her cap and gown, and they were with her, like right next to her. They were out in the field because, like I said, they're field workers, and I think that was an awesome picture. You know, because there's so many people out there who their parents, they have, you know, they work out there in the sun every day just to give them a better education, and people sometimes take that for granted. You know, they're like, oh, whatever, like it's just, it is what it is. But no, you guys should really appreciate that. You know, your parents doing things for you, sacrifices, all those sacrifices, it's for you so you can have a better life. And some people don't see it that way. I also saw like another video. Man, I wish I knew his name. I'm sorry. On the next episode, we'll try to get the name for you guys. But on Twitter, some guy who had just graduated, he went up to his parents. He took off his cap and, sorry, I don't remember the name, but his little like what's that called?
Lays or whatever.
Yeah, he took off all those and he gave them to his parents, like, you know.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Symbolizing that it was them. It was their sacrifice that got him there.
And their support too.
Yeah, their support. So I think that's really cool, man.
You know what's really cool too, though? I know we kind of like breezed by Erica Alfaro, but apparently she was pregnant at 15 too, so she has a son since 15.
Oh,
so not only did she like graduate, but this is her master's. What she got?
Nice, dude. She got her master's, and being a mother at 15, I'm sure it's not easy at all. You know. Because raising a kid is not easy. That's a whole full-time job right there. And so is trying to get your master's. So I'm pretty sure she went through some struggles, but I'm so happy that she finally got to where she's at right now. And yeah, man, like I said, one more time, don't ever freaking forget where you're coming from, you know? That's where she came from. She's thankful for that. And always stay humble. I think that's very important, and I'm glad she did that. So shout out to Erica Alfaro and just anyone out there who appreciates what their parents do for them every day, you know? Because they make some huge sacrifices for you to get where you're at.
Maybe not like as you were into an adult, but before you're 18, especially if your parents were like immigrants,
right?
They made a lot of sacrifices and worked hard toward like your success.
Yeah, for sure, man. Who put this? I'm not saying this is bad. I was just wondering who put up this next topic. Sorry, we're moving on to the next topic because, like I said, we're just trying to make this a quick episode. But go ahead, man. I think that was you who put that.
Yeah, I just put this up. I don't want to piss anybody off.
No one's pissed off.
But I just saw on Facebook that apparently there's now a LGBTQ month.
Yeah, June is, I think, LGBTQ.
I thought it was October. Well, I looked it up and it said October in the United States.
Really?
It's different like in different countries, I guess.
You know what? I thought it was June because like Xbox, PS4, and other brands, they're switching their profile pictures on all social media to the rainbow background.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously everybody says don't trust Wikipedia, but Wikipedia says that in the United States it's in October.
Well, how about you guys help us out here? When is LGBTQ month? Was it October or is it June? I was under the impression that it was June, but I might be wrong. I mean, I don't know too much about it, you know, so I apologize. Excuse the ignorance. But
Well, yeah, everybody's ignorant. I mean, I'm pretty sure nobody knows because it's kind of like a new thing.
It's a new thing. New. I'm glad it's happening. I mean, that's cool, man. They got their rights, and well, they've been having the rights, you know, but they're being more accepted by society. Because before it was like a really bad thing, or not bad thing, but it was frowned upon, I guess. Mostly by religious people, you know. Religion always separates everyone. So
religion and closed-minded people.
Exactly. So that's cool that they're getting their month. You know, if you support LGBTQ, if you are part of the LGBTQ community, have fun, I guess, with the month. And we support LGBTQ here. You know, we don't judge.
I support it, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, I'm a little torn about it because, like you said, I support it, and I'm not trying to go against it, and I don't want to piss people off out there that are like that fall into that category. But yeah. I mean, Black History Month, I get it, right? People, they were slaves and stuff for years and years and years.
Right.
And these guys already have like a month already, and like, well, I'm not saying like they're not special or anything. I don't know. They already have a month. That's what I'm just saying. Like,
well, yeah, but that's the thing about today. Everyone's more like in the progressive mindset. You know, everything moves faster.
Yeah, but to have like a full month to celebrate that, like, and I'm not saying it's cool. It's cool, and I support it too. Like, yeah, go you know.
Yeah.
But like some people brought some points up to like, well, what about like the veterans, Marines, and shit? Like that they give their lives for us. They only get 1 day.
That's true. They only get 1 day. I don't know. I feel like people they just want to make everything a month because then. But see, that's the thing about
A month
people.
is kind of a lot.
That's
though.
the thing about our society. If we don't give them a month, then it's like, how come we only get 1 day and Black History gets a month? And then everyone just always wants to complain about something, bro.
Yeah.
We always go back to everyone wants to complain about something. Honestly.
But come on, a month is a lot, bro. A day is cool.
Yeah, there should be like an LGBTQ day or weekend or something.
Yeah,
like
because I'm not saying like LGBTQ didn't suffer like they also like get beat up all the time and stuff.
Yeah, like there was the gay bashing and like gay crimes, like people
like they deserve like
go out.
They deserve their like history.
No, yeah, for
but like
sure.
a whole month is like to be like I don't know. A whole month is a lot. That's a lot.
So
that's 1/12
like
of the year.
You think it should be a week or a weekend or what? What do you believe? Like less, more?
Maybe like a week. And I'm not like trying to take from people. I'm just saying like a whole month. That's kind of a lot. Like
no, yeah, I hear you. But anyways, that it is what it is. Please let us know because obviously I thought we were more prepared. I honestly thought it was June, but Motive is saying October. So just let us know. Help us out here because I honestly don't know. I just thought.
And like I said, I have nothing against like any of that. I'm just I don't know.
It's just your opinion.
It's just a discussion. It's just a discussion. Like
it's just a small discussion. Don't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
Don't take it up the butt. Oh well, on this you're gay. Yeah, sorry, I had to make that.
We have nothing against you if you.
Yeah, come on, it's just a joke. I joke about. I even clown on my mom, bro. I'll tell you guys what I was clowning about the other day. Not right now because I can't think of it, but I'll write it down and I'll share it with you guys.
You just shouldn't have mentioned that then.
What?
That you were gonna say what you made fun of, and now you can't remember.
Well, I didn't say it right now. I'm gonna do it at some point.
All right.
Maybe in the next episode. But anyways, hey.
I want you guys to start calling Alegre out on his shit because he always does this.
What did I do?
Just tell people, I'll tell you guys some other later.
Here, I'll write it down. But hey, anyways, next topic on here. So the other day, I was just chilling. Well, this is a long time ago, but anyway, my cousin came up to me, and he knows I like sneakers, and I do like sneakers, but I don't really spend too much money on them anymore. Like, I'm not going to waste more than $200 on any sneaker, you know? I don't care what it is. I like them. I like how they look. I think it'd be dope, but I just don't have money or time to go buy them because some sneakers are sold only exclusively at certain parts or, they're not so easy to get a hold of. So it's just a hobby that I don't want to invest too much money and time into. That's just what it is. But my cousin came up to me with some Jordans, 11s. They were the bread colorway, so like black and red. And he said, hey, bro, you know what? My boy gave me these. Or no, I think, his boy gave it to him and told him, like, hey, straight up, these are fake. Do you want him? And my cousin's like, yeah, like, I'll take him. And then after a while, he said, you know what? I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Like, I can't wear fake sneakers. Like, they have to be at least, like, legit, So he told me, you want them? Honestly, I'm telling you right now, they're fake. Like, no lie, they're fake. I looked at them over and over because, like, he knows sneakers way more than I do. And he said, and they're fake, straight up. I'm not gonna lie, these shits are fake. Do you want them? I looked them over. I was like, dude, they look. I mean,
they look like shoes. To
yeah, they look like real sneakers. But if you don't want them, yeah, I'll take them. How much do you want for them? He said, nah, just take them. Like, I'm never gonna wear these straight up because I don't want to get called out. Like, I don't want to. Oh, because he goes to sneaker like conventions or whatever.
Oh damn.
And he's all like, I don't want to get called out. I don't want someone to come to me like, yo, those are fake. And I was like, well, I'll probably never find myself at a sneaker convention. Like I said, I don't have the time, money. I'm just not going to do it. I don't want to put that much, like, effort into it. So I told him, yeah, I'll take him. And I was thinking, like, do people still care about having fake sneakers? Like, to me, they're not. Like, I'm telling you guys right now on this podcast, I have some fake Jordans. And I still rock them, like, here and there, I mean, they're still shoes. It's not like you can't walk in them. They're still comfortable. You can still walk in them. I just know they're not legit.
Are they comfortable, though?
Yeah, I mean, I wore them a couple times, like 5 times in the last month. And they're just... They don't bug me or anything. They don't give me blisters or anything.
Yeah, I personally don't care if they're fake. I mean, if they still look kind of like normal, only like a fanatic or something,
Yeah, no, and I understand my cousin's point because he's like going to conventions. He hangs around a lot of sneakerheads, so they know. Like if they see these shoes, they might study them or like there's something that they're gonna be able to tell. Like, oh, these are fake as fuck or whatever, and they're gonna call him out and maybe clown on him. But me, I don't really go out like that. And when I go out, I don't wear those. I only go, like, I would only wear them I don't even know when I would wear them, but just like
a walk to the mall or something.
Yeah, like if I'm going to the mall or
Get something to eat real quick.
Go get something to eat. Maybe go watch a movie, shit like that. You know, I wear them to small shit like that where
I'm pretty sure
I'm not really around that many people.
I'm pretty sure, like, if anything, like 90% of everybody will not notice that some sneakers are fake.
Yeah, because only the true sneakerheads will notice.
Yeah,
and that's only if I bring that attention to myself. Like, hey, check out these sneakers. You know, I don't know. I just feel like, to me, at the age and at this point in my life where I'm at, I don't care if someone does call me out, I'll be like, yeah, and I know they're fake, but like, what do you
I feel
want me
like
to do
only
about
like douchey people would call you out, or like only douchey people care about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, for real.
Unless like you're really like that's your passion, like your cousin.
Yeah, right.
And like his friends, that's their passion. But if it's not your passion, you're just a douche if you're calling someone out for fake sneakers. True.
Well, even with like soccer jerseys, let's move on to soccer jerseys. I have some that are replicas. Like, I know they're replicas. They're not the authentic $100 or whatever. And it doesn't matter. I like soccer a lot, but it doesn't matter to me that whether a jersey is real or not.
You just want to rock something?
I just want to rock like my team jersey. And you can tell. I feel like with jerseys, I would be able to tell if it's fake or not. But I wouldn't really call people out on it, you know. Because I buy some replicas myself, and I don't really care. But yeah, with that being said, let us know what you guys think. Would you guys be rocking fake Jordans or fake jerseys?
Do you guys care if people wear that?
Yeah, do you guys care?
Or would you?
Are you afraid to be called out, you know? Like, or do you, at this point, being, you know, however, whatever age you are. I mean, I understand in high school, though. In high school, I feel like people would call you out and shame you for it. But anyone who's graduated from high school, do you care? Like, do you really care about people calling you out on fake shit? You know, but whatever. That's just a topic to think about. Let's move on to the 3 sections that we usually have on this episode. Let's start off with whatever happened to. So Go ahead and introduce it, Motive.
All right, whatever happened to you know, I was thinking there was like a time. I think it was like high school time. I think when I was like 16 or something.
Right.
People were really into like Ed Hardy. You know what that is, right?
Yeah. The shirts and the hats.
Yeah.
Like the really colorful ones.
Not super colorful, but they had like little like gems on it and shit.
Yeah, they were usually like black
or what? They were usually all like one solid color, but then like in the center, they did have like designs and some gems and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you don't know, we'll post it for you guys. Ed Hardy. So whatever happened to that kind of clothing? Because I remember it used to be like a shirt and a hat.
Everyone wanted that shit too.
Yeah, I wanted that shit.
And it was all over like the stands in the mall, the outlets and stuff. It was all over the place.
And they were like at least $100, I feel like.
Like the original ones. Yeah, the original ones were expensive, like $100, yeah.
And they would usually come with a hat too, so that'd be like another $80 or whatever. So in the end, you were paying $200 for a hat and a shirt, and people would rock them to the clubs and shit. Yeah, I remember some people rock them to clubs and they just put on some jeans and some nice shoes. But yeah, you don't see them around like at all, bro. Like it's not that they went down anymore. It's not that they went down in popularity. They just like. They got erased.
I'm pretty sure they still exist, but nobody.
I don't think so, bro. Like
really?
I don't know. I mean, try to go buy an Ed Hardy shirt right now, like on Amazon or something.
But I don't know about Amazon because Amazon has everything, dude. Come on. We all know it. Amazon.
Dude, I really want to say
they discontinued a cologne I used to wear a long time ago, and they still have it on Amazon. It's like $200, but they still have it.
Oh really?
Yeah. Wow. It used to be like.
Is Ed Hardy? Can you check that for us, please?
Well, I just looked it up, and there's like colognes on here.
But there's no Ed Hardy shirts or hats.
I accidentally searched up fucking cologne.
Yeah,
there's still shirts on here.
Oh, really? How much?
Yeah. Oh, shit, they're only like $10 now.
Really?
I wonder if they're real, though, or not.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I remember those Ed Hardy shirts. I remember I wanted some.
They were expensive as hell. But that's probably why they went down, because nobody buys them anymore. So now they're $10 because no one buys that shit.
No one's buying that shit.
Who's going to buy this shit for $100 if nobody wears it?
I remember I wanted some real bad, bro. Like when I was in high school, I think I was like a sophomore or a junior.
I honestly wanted to buy one too, but
yeah, but
they were expensive, like we said.
Yeah, I was like, wait, would I rather buy an Ed Hardy for $100
or like a game for a PS2 or something?
Yeah, or just a bunch of shirts for $100. Go to the mall and buy like 3-4 shirts and some pants.
Some fucking all style shirts, like 100 shirts instead of one Ed Hardy one.
Yeah, dude. So I don't know. It was just dumb. At that, maybe now I would buy like 1 or 2 just to have them. But even then, I don't know. I don't care too much about that. But when I was 17, I wanted one, you know? I was like, fuck, I need to get one of those. But whatever it is, whatever did happen to them. Does anyone know? Are they still around? I mean, obviously they went down in popularity, but it was like drastic. Like from one day to the other, boom, we forgot about them. And I feel like they were only in for a summer.
Yeah, that's what.
I can't imagine that shit being in for more than 2 years. It was like 1 year, one summer.
1 year
boom,
max.
down.
It was 1 year max.
But damn, they came up fast and they went down just as fast. Like they're not, no one remembers them. When you posted it on there, it's like, oh shit, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the hats were even more ridiculous because it was like a snapback with the little, what do you call it, like the
mesh?
see-through? Yeah, with the mesh in the back, and
in the front, like kind of pretty colorful, like
pretty colorful and all. It would match
like
the shirt, you know?
And
yeah,
like a bunch of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the designs were pretty cool, but it was just too much, man. $100 for that shit, like 200 after a shirt and a hat, it was just too much. But
definitely.
anyways, what I've seen section. Damn, I wrote this down and now I forgot. Like, you know, here's the thing. Whenever I write shit down, I'll think of shit to say, and I'm like, hell yeah, man.
You should probably like put down notes to remind yourself why you put
like
that.
A big old paragraph. Man, so what I've seen. Well, you know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do this for another episode, the one we have on here. I'm gonna change it right here, freestyle or whatever.
Damn, off the top of the dome.
Off the top of the dome. What I've seen. Well, going back to
You're so talented, dude.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. What I've seen with the young lady who took a picture with her parents, and the young man who, you know, took off his cap and handed it over to his parents. I've seen that a lot of people really appreciate their parents more now. You know, like they appreciate them more nowadays, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, well, I was cutting you off too.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
But now that you say that, I kind of feel like, I mean, maybe it has something to do that we're like getting older and we're just maturing, so we're seeing the people around us that are maturing as well. And
also, maybe we've always appreciated our parents.
As kids, you don't really appreciate your parents.
Nah,
they're just there.
You don't realize like what's really going on around you and like all the sacrifices you made. But I feel like nowadays, not only like you said, we're growing older, but we have social media. So now whatever we do, we share with the world. Whereas before, we might still have appreciated them, but we wouldn't share it with everyone. Like, hey, look, I'm appreciating my parents. It was like, you would know.
Yeah, you're
right.
It
was good enough for you to know that you appreciate your parents. That was it. No one else.
Your parents know.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just saying that's how it used to be back in the days, you know? I was like, all right, I appreciate my parents. I did this for them. That's cool. But now it's like, you posted it all over the place. Like, took out my parents.
And not even social cloud. Like, sometimes you just post it on there because that's the thing to do.
Yeah. I'm not even hating on that. It's like, You feel so good that you want to share with the world, like, hey, and maybe you taking out your parents to eat or doing this and that for your parents, showing them that you appreciate them, will open up someone else's mind, like, oh, damn, yeah, I never even thought about that. I should appreciate my parents more, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like yesterday, let me tell you this quick story. Yesterday, it was late at night, and I wasn't going to go out, you know, I wasn't going to go out to a club or hang out with anyone. I was just, like, chilling in my backyard, and I realized I had 2 beers. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to drink these 2 real quick. I drank one. I was about to open my second one, and my dad came out, and I was like, "Fuck it." He just started chilling with me. We started talking. We started drinking, you know, and that was me just like hanging out with my pops, you know. And I wasn't gonna post anything. I think I only posted on Twitter like I'm chilling with my pops. I was like, I said in Spanish like chilling with my pops. You guys should appreciate your parents, you know. And I only posted that because I was like, maybe there's someone out there who they don't see kicking it with your pops as like something cool.
Or
like,
sometimes no, that's not even the thing. Sometimes you're just like too like. I don't know how to say it. Like, get wrapped up in the world that you forget that, oh, my pops is right there. Let me go chill.
Like right there. Real quick. It could have been easy for me to be like, I'm going to go to a bar. I'm going to hit up people, hit up some chicks, see who's trying to kick it. Yeah. Like go to a bar or grab some dinner. Or trying to smash or whatever. But, my pops was just right there chilling with me. And I was good. Like that was a good Saturday night for me because we were just talking about shit when I was little, his adventures before I was even born, you know, just shit going on in today's world. Our next trip that we're gonna take pretty soon here to his hometown, like, you know, just shit like that. We're just like catching up in a way. And sometimes we think our parents are gonna be there forever, but I was thinking like, damn, this moment right here, I wish that I could freeze it and like own it, you know, right now. If I ever get married, I'll be too busy to even do that, you know?
Yeah, like I said, you're too wrapped up in the world or whatever's happening.
Yeah.
That you just you don't forget, but like I said, you're wrapped up in the world.
You're moving too fast to like stop and be like, hold on.
Like there's a lot going on that you can't stop and like, oh.
Yeah, enjoy the moment.
I forgot my parents are right there too.
Yeah. And before that, I was just having coffee with my parents, my sister, my brother. Like the 5 of us were just chilling in the kitchen, having coffee with some como se pan dulce and shit. Yeah, like sweet bread. Yeah, we were just chilling, talking. And those are the moments that are never going to come back. So what I've seen is that a lot of more people are appreciating their parents. And that's good, man. You should, you know. And I'm glad you're sharing it on social media. Cause I wish that all those actions that we do.
I'm gonna start sharing shit like that too, cause people need a reminder.
Yeah, that's what it is. People need a reminder, like, oh shit, yeah, my parents are here. Like, I should appreciate them more. You know, it's not
like
showing off or anything.
It's not your fault if you don't hang out with your parents. Sometimes it's not your fault. Yeah. Like I said, you're too wrapped up in the world, so you need a reminder. Hey, chill with your parents, cause
man. So yeah, that's what I've seen, and then we'll save this other one for another time. Right. But yeah, damn, see, that's off the top, bro. Sometimes it's better like that. I was just feeling it in the moment.
Nice.
That was a good one. Damn, I'm proud of myself. But anyways, clown of the week. What you got for us, man?
All right, clown of the week. So I'm a big listener of the Joe Budden podcast. Not Joe Rogan, not to be mistaken with Joe Rogan.
Not to be mistaken with Joe Rogan.
Joe Budden, he used to be a rapper. He's retired now.
Is he retired? Like for sure.
He says it himself all the time. He's retired.
All right, for sure. Then he's a retired rapper.
A lot of you might not know him because he wasn't as popular.
He had that one big hit.
One big hit, Pump It Up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Yeah. So that's Joe Budden, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
For those of you who are more into hip hop, you know him, Slaughterhouse. 1/4 of Slaughterhouse. Yeah, Joe Budden, pretty good lyricist.
And his podcast is super dope. I listen to like every episode.
His podcast is fun, bro. His podcast is fun to listen to.
But anyway, I was listening to one of his latest episodes.
Right.
And man, is he a clown? And so I don't know. I feel like some people might disagree. Some people might agree, but this guy.
Yeah, let's clear this up right now, please.
He was getting in an argument with his
co-host
his co-host, his buddies or whatever.
Yeah, his boys.
So basically, they bet on a game. They bet $100.
I think it was like game 2 of the NBA Finals or something. I can't remember, but yeah.
So they bet. So one of them lost, and his friend lost, and he told Joe Budden, "Hey, Joe Budden, double or nothing."
Right.
And Joe Budden was like,
"Wait,
all right."
His friend lost. Joe Budden won.
Yeah, Joe Budden won.
Okay, gotcha.
And he was like, "Hey, double or nothing." But what Joe Budden thinks double or nothing means is like, not that you get he means like you're betting now 200 instead of 100. Like the base bet was 100.
Right.
He thinks now you're betting 200 and the guy still owes him 100.
Yeah, so if Joe Budden was to win again, his buddy would owe him 300.
Yeah, but that's not. I feel like that's not what it is.
As far as that goes, no, that's not how it is. That's not how I understand double or nothing. Double or nothing. Here, let me explain what I thought. But then we talked about this before we started the podcast, so let's see if we can agree on it. To me, double or nothing means, okay, Joe Budden won, his buddy lost, right? So his buddy owes him 100.
Yeah.
Double or nothing, what I had understood, and maybe I'm wrong, is that they're going to bet on game 3, and if Joe Budden wins again, his buddy will give him 200.
200, yeah.
But if his buddy wins, Joe Budden owes him 200. That's what I thought it meant. But I don't know. You said
I don't think that's what it meant. See, that I think there's a big confusion now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I guess I can understand why Joe Budden thinks that's what, like, he's confused, right?
But Joe Budden just went somewhere totally different because I'm like, okay, double or nothing, and if I win, you owe me 300. Because it's 100 plus the double, 200. Now you owe me 300. Yeah. It's not like that at all. For sure, like that's.
For sure, he was wrong. Like he was completely wrong. But what I'm saying is, I kind of understand why he's confused. Because I don't know if you're confused now, and I'm confused, or I'm confused. Because what I thought double or nothing means is, okay, the base bet was 100.
Yeah.
So Joe Budden won. His homie was like double or nothing. If Joe Budden wins again, he gets double of the 100, so that's 200. Dude. But if the homie wins, he just doesn't pay up at all, and he gets nothing back.
So like everyone gets nothing.
Yeah, because somebody won one bet and the other guy won one bet.
Right.
So it like clears itself up. That's why it's double or nothing. I give you double if you win again.
Yeah.
If I win, you give me nothing happens.
So real quick, example, you and I, we both go for Chivas, but let's say you go for America, right? And we
Come
bet.
on, bro, at least like give me like Pumas or something.
Okay, Chivas Pumas, and you go for Pumas. No one wants America, huh?
No one wants that shit, bro.
But you win. Pumas beats Chivas, right? And I'm like, all right, I owe you 100. But then I was like, oh wait, they're gonna play again in a week. Let's go double or nothing. You're like, let's do it. And you beat me. Again, like Pumas beats Chivas again, which will probably happen with the shitty team we have. Yeah, I'll give you double. It'll be 200. But if I win, that means
nothing. That's why it's called double or nothing.
But see, I'm looking at Wikipedia right now. It says if person A owes person B a bottle of Coke for a bet, and then places a double or nothing bet with the same opponent and loses, they will owe 2 bottles of Coke. If the loser of the initial round, so whoever lost the first one, wins the second bet, then they get double.
Huh.
Which is what I was saying, but I don't know now. I'm scared, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared now, too.
Here, let's go to Urban Dictionary. That was Wikipedia. This is...
Oh, come on. Even the teachers tell us not to go with Wikipedia, dude.
All right, Urban Dictionary. This is a pretty good one. A gamble to decide whether a loss or debt from a previous bet should be doubled or canceled. Oh, shit. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying.
Person A wins $5 or person B. Person B says double or nothing, so the loser. Person B wins the second bet, and the pre-existing loss is canceled, and no one receives money.
Exactly.
If person A wins the second, then he receives double the amount of the first bet.
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, that seems more fair.
Yeah,
it's like a more fair bet.
Yeah, because the other one is dumb. Like, oh, now you win $5 out from me.
Yeah, but honestly, you know what I used to, or what I thought like that until right now that I'm reading this, because that's how we used to do it back in the day, like double or nothing. All right, then, and then I would, let's say the first person that won lost, then he would give up double the money. That's how it was done. So
it's confusing. It's
it is,
definitely.
But I feel like a lot of people have done it wrong because this just seems like a better bet. The one I just read off.
I mean, even
Urban Dictionary.
Even the internet's confused, bro. Wikipedia said one thing, Urban Dictionary said another.
Exactly, but after some reviewing, I think the Urban Dictionary double or nothing makes sense.
Yeah, either if I win twice, you give me double of the initial bet.
If we each win one, canceled, nothing. Nothing. No one gets anything.
Nothing happened.
That's the way I think it should be. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let us know what you guys think. And damn, that was an interesting topic because I feel like a lot of people are confused about that one. So yeah, let's move on to some hip hop real quick because we're like halfway through the episode now. Logic has his own label now. He finally got his own label. I mean, I feel like he should have got that a long time ago.
And he's not really like his own like independent label.
Yeah,
he is still under Def Jam.
Oh, okay.
One of the labels under Def Jam.
Right.
But he does have his own like thing now. His own artists and stuff.
I'm confused now. What about VMG?
Visionary Music Group? I don't think that was his label. That was just like a starting label he started with.
I feel what was it? It was just like kind of something he was rapping, like kind of Rap Pack.
That was like his first like mini label, like someone that.
But he was still rapping VMG like to his last breath or whatever.
Yeah, I think he's still under that. Because they still upload his content.
Or you know what I think it is? VMG is different from Def Jam. Like they're two labels. Yeah, they're two different labels. Bobby Records is a sub label of Def Jam, is what you're telling me. Okay. Yes. Well, that's cool. Bobby Boy Records, that's pretty cool. I mean, he's gonna produce his own artists now, or at least like support them. You know, that's cool. I wonder who he's gonna roll with. You know, or like who he's gonna bring out. I'm always excited when rappers I like get their own labels because then it's just like new, fresh music that.
Plus, they should know like what's good.
Yeah,
especially if they're good themselves.
Exactly. So yeah, shout out to Bobby. He got his own label. He's just doing big things.
Yeah, it's called Bobby Boy Records for those that don't know.
Nice. He's a workaholic, bro. But moving on here. All right, the albums I was talking about. Can you please tell us, and to everyone out there that listens to hip hop and wants to keep up, tell us the new albums.
And obviously these are a little outdated because, like we said, we've been gone for a minute.
Right, but they're still fresh.
But yeah. So there was a new YG album released on May 24th. It's really good. I really like it. I really enjoy it. It's called For Real, For Real.
Damn, for real? Come on, guy.
So new YG album released on 5/24. For Real, For Real. I really how do you say it? I fucking lost my fucking words, dude.
You really enjoy it? No.
I recommend it. That's what.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
I recommend it. It's a really good album.
The For Real, For Real?
Yeah, For Real, For Real.
All right, I need to listen to it. I have not been listening to a lot of hip hop lately. Been listening to sad banda songs. Nah. And then there was a new album, but this one we've been waiting for and we've been talking about, but it finally dropped. Beast Coast album out is called Escape from New York. It was released on the same day as For Real, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yes. And that one, I have not heard too many things about it, so I'm going to check it out. I kind of like that, because I can make my own opinion. Because if I go into it with people telling me, oh, it's whack or it's dope, I feel like my opinion is a little more biased, I try to... I go in there with already leaning towards a certain...
Yeah.
I'm already thinking either leaning negative or positive. Like, okay, this is going to be dope because everyone's been telling me it's dope. Or... oh, it's kind of whack, so I'll listen to it. Yeah, I'll play it once or twice, and it's gonna be whatever. And or sometimes when people are telling me it's dope, and I hear it, like, what, this shit's whack. Like, this is really bad. Why do people tell me it's dope? And now I think it's really, really whack. Instead of just
extra
like,
whack. Because people told
exactly. Because they hyped it up for me, and then I was like, nah, this isn't it. And then 2 more songs from Dreamville. Do you know the names or?
Yeah, the names is Go Down. One of them is Go Down. The other one is a song.
What do you mean like it's not a rap song or?
It's not rap, no.
Oh,
because
shit.
you know Dreamville also has like R&B
R&B,
singers or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But one of them is Down Bad actually. Down Bad, and it's featuring JID, Boz, Earth Gang or something like that, and
Alright.
J Cole.
Yeah. JID's pretty dope. That's the only other artist I know besides J Cole.
And then the other is the song called Got Me.
Who's singing that one?
I forgot her name. Let me try to see this shit, dude. Ari Lennox, I think it's called her name.
Yeah,
Ari Lennox.
I don't recognize that.
It's pretty good. I heard both of them.
Right.
It's pretty good. Ty Dolla $ign is also on that one, and Dreezy, which I don't really know too much.
Do you recommend those songs or?
Dreezy, actually, I just saw her on a movie I saw on Netflix.
Really?
It's called Beats. It was a pretty good movie.
Nice. All right.
But yeah, Down Bad is pretty good, but it's not like a banger. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's good. I give it like an 8.5 out of 10.
Right.
If I were to give ratings, I always give ratings. I don't know why, but that's just my thing.
All right. Well, I gotta check all that out. All that we just mentioned. Just a quick recap.
They're good songs, though. Definitely good songs. They're just not like, oh yeah, like start jumping and shit.
Okay, I can bump
like,
this.
oh, these are nice. Yeah.
So just to recap, new YG album, For Real. New Beast Coast album, Escape from New York, and 2 new Dreamville songs that you guys gotta check out. Oh, these are pretty good. So yeah, let's finish this up with reviewing Logic's new album, which is like about a month old now, but still we gotta.
It was released on May 10th.
Yeah,
so it's more than a month old.
We gotta give our thoughts on it. So real quick, called Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
Yeah.
How do you
feel? You go first, dude.
The album's not bad, but it's just not great. I feel like he's saying the same thing over and over, and some of the songs just sound the same, and they feel rushed and a little corny. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know why he does this to himself. He should give himself more time. Also, you know what I was thinking on my way over here? Back in the day, albums would be like 16, 18, 20 songs, maybe 15. But that's because back in the day, they would come in CDs, so you had to go out to the store, get them, and that was the only thing you would really listen to for a while, you know? So then you needed more songs in a way. But now you have so much music at your fingertips that I feel like albums should be 10, 12
songs, yeah.
And that's it. Because after a while, I know a lot of people that they can't listen to the same artist for too long. They'll be like, okay, that's enough Logic, that's enough Kanye, that's enough Eminem, whatever, you know, whatever artist it is, because now we're spoiled by internet, where we could just, okay, I don't like that song, boom, next. Okay, I don't like this artist, boom. Fingers. Yeah, everything's right here, just moving. Back in the day, you only had like 10 CDs that you could listen to. 9 of those you had already heard for the past 2-3 years, and you're like, all right, this is the new CD. I'm like focusing on this. You appreciated it more. You appreciated the art. Like, all right, this is a new CD. I'm gonna try to listen to it and actually enjoy it, you know. Now a new album comes out, some people don't even know. They just know like 2 or 3 songs. They don't know that they're part of a certain album, you know. It's just like, all right, I'm just gonna listen to 2-3 songs and then move on to the next artist. So yeah, that was another point I was trying to make.
Let's go down the track list though.
Yeah, let's do that.
Anything that sticks out. All right, first song on Confessions of a Dangerous Mind by Logic. It's a good song. That's like one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, I remember when it came out, we were like, damn, this is dope.
I have that on repeat. Like if I ever listen to it, I'm like, oh, let me listen to it again. I like it.
It's a really, really good way to open the album. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a really good way. Confessions of a Dangerous Mind is the name of the song.
That's one I really like. We get to track 2, Homicide featuring Eminem. It's dope, rappity rap, whatever. It's dope. We've talked about this before.
I don't like.
We liked it, but we don't like the verses too much.
Yeah, the verses were okay. They could have been better. Eminem did good.
It could have had more content to it.
Yeah,
that's the thing I didn't like about it.
Yeah, they were just
like they went off like with flow, with rapidly rap, like
right.
This and that. You know what I mean? But it had no content to it. Like nothing to like really look.
Well, yeah, it was more like, hey, look at us, we can rap.
Yeah, like hey, look at us.
We got flow.
We're the best rappers. Like always. You know
yeah, it was pretty much them just saying like, hey, don't fuck with us because we're like the best. We're at the top of our game or whatever. And then the ending, I feel like they just wasted a whole minute of some guy making fun of Eminem. I mean, it was funny as a video, but
part of a song is kind of dumb.
It's kind of dumb. Wannabe, I like Wannabe. The message is cool and
it's only 1 minute long, so that's kind of weird.
But that's cool. I feel like I couldn't get too much of that song.
Clickbait. I love clickbait.
Yeah, clickbait is
and
good.
It's true. It has like content behind it.
Yeah, so Wannabe and clickbait, they kind of have a good content.
Yeah.
A good message. It could have been executed better, but whatever. Mama and Show Me Love, I really like that one. Look at me now.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah,
so far so good.
Out of Sight, I don't really remember that.
I don't remember that one either. I probably didn't like it.
Yeah, see,
I only remember songs I liked.
This is what I call a filler. Like,
yeah,
this had nothing to do in the album, so get rid of that, please. Part of My Ego it's okay.
I don't remember that one, so I probably didn't like it.
It's pretty good. Commando, I like that one a lot. With G-Eazy. G-Eazy went in.
He did his thing.
For sure. Commando's dope.
I'm not really a fan of G-Eazy, but he did his thing.
Yeah.
He sounds generic. That's why I don't really like him.
You gotta give him props though. He sounded like fresh, and it was good to hear someone else because up to that point it was only freaking Logic. Oh, well, I guess Eminem, but I don't know. G-Eazy kind of the way he approached this song, I liked it.
Yeah,
I kind of enjoyed it. I See with Gucci Mane.
Yeah, track 9. I See. I kind of like that one. I don't like it because I just like it because it's catchy. Like
I was gonna say,
I see.
It's catchy, but at the same time, it's I don't know. Yeah, no, it's definitely catchy, but it's kind of a little corny, I guess.
It is corny, but it's catchy, so that's why I like it.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not always looking for like. Yeah. Like you guys might think like, oh, he didn't like Homicide because it didn't have content. Yeah. I'm not always looking for content.
Yeah.
But at least make it. Like I said, I like Homicide.
Right.
Because rapidly rap, good flow and shit. I just didn't like it. Didn't have content from two of the greatest. Well, not. I don't know about Logic the greatest, but like Eminem being one of the greatest.
Right.
I expected like a better song than that.
Right. And I see the hook is catchy, but you almost hate yourself for liking the hook. I don't know. That's how I feel. But yeah, I do like it. Still Balling with Wiz Khalifa. It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah. It wasn't that great. Cocaine. I don't remember.
I don't remember it, no.
Limitless.
I like Limitless.
I gotta go back and listen to that one. I feel like I didn't listen to it enough. Because, like I said, once I got to the end of the album, I was like, all right, bro. This is a lot of songs. Or, like, I'm already kind of getting tired of this one.
Then track 13, Keanu Reeves.
I like
it, but I don't know if it should be part of an album. Because it's, like, more of a funny song. More like a...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not really an album song. It's just like a random song.
Fits in, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a random, but it's still pretty cool.
I don't see how it fits in. But I like it. Bitch, I'm the one. Yeah, I am the one. Like Keanu Reeves. You know?
Right? Yeah. It's a good flow
cool.
and everything.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Don't Be Afraid with Will Smith.
I really like that one.
I like it. I think Will Smith did his thing, and it was just a fun song, to listen to. And it was cool to see Will Smith on the mic again.
Don't be afraid to be different, y'all. Don't be afraid to be different.
Yeah, and it has like an old school vibe.
Don't be afraid to be different. Yeah, I like it.
It has an old school vibe. Bobby featuring my dad.
The beginning is funny. Bobby, you know why you're the greatest? Because you came out of my balls.
But wait, doesn't he say that one on the Eminem song too? I thought he said that on
I thought that was on Bobby.
It might be on it. Well, maybe
whatever. Wherever he says that shit was funny.
Yeah, but I don't remember that song too much. And then Lost in Translation, it's cool. It's like the final song.
I don't know. I don't really remember that one, so I don't think I really liked it.
So as you can tell,
and I mean, you guys might say he doesn't remember. He didn't really listen.
Yeah,
dude, I did. I listened. I can say I probably listened more than Alegre. Dude, I've listened at least 20 times.
No, for sure.
I listened to everything a lot. It's just like it's my opinion. If you guys liked it, that's you know.
Yeah, but some of these songs we could do without, honestly, dude. How many songs does he have in total? Like 16
songs?
We could do away with at least 4. And he could have made a 12-track album. It would have been better. But overall, I just feel like it feels a little rushed,
Yeah.
Like he had 6, 7 good songs, and he's like, fuck, I need to record another 10. Or not another 10, but like another 6 or whatever. And fucking get this shit out. I don't know why he does that.
But I mean, this whole album, it has like, he was like speaking to the people about like social media, so I think that's the good thing about it. Like,
yeah, no, like it had a good message, but I feel like it could have been delivered better.
Yeah,
with catchier songs and better songs.
Yeah, definitely.
The beats weren't all that, and his flow was kind of repetitive at times. It was like the same on different songs.
A lot of content was repetitive.
Yeah, it was like he tried to really drive a point home, and it didn't work.
Yeah, because he didn't do it correctly.
Right. So overall, I'd say that this album is gonna be like a 6.5 to 7 for me.
Yeah, same, like a 7. Yeah, I give it like a 7.
Yeah, Bobby could have done
higher
better.
than that.
YSIV was so much better. Honestly, looking back, YSIV, Young Sinatra 4 was way better album.
Definitely.
I don't know why he keeps rushing things. I hope he stops doing that and he takes his time. Maybe every 2 to 3 years drop something like good, like really good. But for now, if he keeps doing this, I'm just gonna say his albums, they're gonna go down in, like, quality.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be quantity over quality, bro, ever. But it is what it is. Thanks, Logic, for dropping this. There's some good songs on here. I'm not hating. I'm just saying there's some songs I could do without, but then there's also some good songs, that I still have on repeat to this day. So thank you for that. And yeah, man, I don't know, anything else you want to add to this review or mini review? I guess it was like a quick review.
No, I mean that's pretty much it. Yeah, like you said, I just want him to put more time into it. Like,
yeah,
we love your music, but we also don't really need it every 6 months. Like, he honestly has been dropping every 6 months for the past, I think, 2 years.
Yeah, we have a lot of music to listen to now by Logic, like a lot. And we're not really. We could do without like a year or two of his music,
we can do it without for a year to, like, because more stuff is coming out from other artists.
Yeah, so many other artists.
You already have a lot of good music out there. We can still listen to it. YSIV is still fresh.
Yeah.
Bobby Tarantino is still pretty good.
It's not like we're gonna really forget you.
Yeah.
We're gonna, as soon as you come out with an album,
plus,
like
you're
a year and a half.
always doing other shit too. So it's not like we're never gonna forget you.
Yeah,
like, you just announced your new
relevant.
record label.
Yeah, he's always relevant in a way.
Yeah.
We always talk about him on this podcast, So yeah, take your time with your music, man. Just chill, and once you're ready, drop that new album. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great. But for now, thank you guys for listening. We really appreciate you guys. Sorry it took so long. Sorry we took like a year, or not a year, but a month.
A month.
And yeah, we apologize.
We're gonna hope to be a little bit consistent.
Yeah,
we're gonna hope
a little
to
more
be
consistent for sure.
We're gonna try.
And yeah, man, episode 24, How We Say It podcast. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and I think that's all we have for now.
Yeah, for social media, that's pretty much all we have.
And you can listen to us on
YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, or whatever it's called. Podbean,
Stitcher.
Yeah,
we're all over the place. So yeah,
remember to hit subscribe on Spotify and YouTube.
Yeah, please subscribe.
And on Apple, it's free to hit subscribe and like.
For sure. Like, share,
really
subscribe, hit the notification bell on YouTube. Share us with your friends and family. We appreciate the support and thank you very much. Have a blessed weekend. Oh, and week, because they're about to. When they're listening to this, it's going to be Monday.
Have a good Monday, I guess.
Yeah, have a good Monday and a good rest of your week, man. Peace.
Peace.